Hello, boys and girls of the internet. How do you do? This is your Uncle Tymetwyster. Or just Tymetwyster, if we're not related. Welcome. This is Darkwood. What is Darkwood, you might ask? Well, in case you are oblivious to it, which is very possible, this is actually an early access game, which is on Steam right now for about $14.99. And to be quite honest, this thing is awesome. I highly recommend it. I actually got interested in it based on some infinitely more popular YouTubers playing it, such as Markiplier. If you actually want to see some pretty cool reactions, you can always go watch him. But I played it a little bit. It's a fantastic game, and I am definitely going to play it. If you guys want to keep watching with me, please, by all means. I've played through a little bit of it, so you can watch for some basic tactics if you're going to either try to get a feel for it or some basic stuff. Follow through with me, and you are going to eventually watch me blindly move into the unknown and probably die horribly and react like a frightened little girl. So really, there's something for everybody here. Before I continue, though, what is Darkwood like? It's kind of difficult to describe, but the gameplay is pretty much a 2D top-down bird's eye view, but the atmosphere, the ambiance, the horror, and the fact that you need to collect things and trade reputation with the few vendors that happen to be around, and the fact that if you're going to survive at all against the things that are around, you have to be very strategic most of the time, get lucky a lot of the time as well, and basically make the most of what resources you have. The thing that comes to mind every single time is Stalker, as in Stalker. Every time, that's the best thing I can think of. Except this one is maybe a little less technical than Stalker and a little more creepy than Stalker, in my opinion. You eventually get a grasp in Stalker and have a little bit more control over what's going on. You have a lot less control and are constantly on the run for your life a little more often in this game. It's like if Stalker focused far more on horror. Yeah. Awesome. So anyway, let's go, and what I think I'm going to do, just for the sake of argument, because the designers have established that this takes place in a former Soviet republic, I will do a very bad Soviet impression every time a cutscene actually takes place. I'll try for different accents within it, but I suck at this. Now, as you can see, here's my first profile, which is where I died and sucked horribly. Here's the one where I did significantly better, and here's the one just for you. Let's get started, shall we? And one other thing I will strongly recommend, leave permadeath off. I know there's some hardcore gamers out there, but until you know the ins and outs of this game, you will not make it very long with permadeath on. You will die a lot, and to be fair, you do suffer some serious drawbacks if you die anyway. So it's not like you can actually spam death as a viable option. You will suffer consequences for dying. Alright. Now then, you only have to load the entire world once. Takes about a minute, and then after that, the only time you have to worry about loads are when it just makes a save every night. Yeah, no other saves except for that. You either die, or you make it through the night. Anyway. Dun 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 arriba dun 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 dun. We are playing the Darkwood. Run You know, on a flip side, isn't that the softest, most gentle-looking pair of horrifying eyes glaring out at you with their hideous deadlights through a dark forest of pure black and evil? I like to think so. Either that or a strange pair of headlights. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Riba, ding, ding, diddle-doo, ripa, pa, pa, pum. Even when I'm asleep, I cannot stop seeing their faces. Looking at me with trust. Like I could heal them, save them from the spreading plague. Like I could stop the process which destroys their land, rots their bodies and minds. There is no way out of here. I am stuck with them. With their unending calling, pleading cries, and muttered prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the doctor. Okay, let's look around. Ah, moonshine. Good stuff. And potatoes. Funny fact, I'm actually pretty sure about this. The Russians actually found a way to make vodka from potatoes. So that might be what's going on here. This also makes me very sad as an Irishman that we never figured that out. Moving on. Okay. Pills. Lovely. Okay, barricaded window. We will need some materials before we can do some barricading of our own, but barricading is pretty important. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now, because that would probably be way too convenient. Ugh. Okay. Nice photograph. Something to keep in mind, I'm not sure about this one in particular, but usually numbers and dates are very important on these types of things. Usually you can look them up in your journal again. I don't know if I have it just yet, but 12/06/85. So we know that we're at least up to 1985 for photographs, and that might be an important number. So I'll take a snapshot of that. Okay. My old Zenith S camera. Okay. That's not creepy at all. This time they're empty. Okay, let's get a little music going on. Huh. Wonder why I can't go in there. You. Clean up, asshole. Okay. But I don't have a lockpick. Okay. I guess I would be afraid to go to sleep too, knowing what I know. Let's see. Alcohol. Matchstick. Wood. More rags. And the front door key. Keys actually don't take up spaces in your inventory, and I might have enough to do something. Oh, but I can't craft right now. Damn it. I shouldn't go in there either. I wonder why. Okay, I think I've explored all of this area. Alright. Shoes. Nothing in my shoes. Why wouldn't I keep something in my shoes? Okay. Wooden doll. A large humanoid doll with a face cut out. Ew. An open grave. Huh. Well. Rope. Actually, now that I think about this... Hold on. Trying to imagine what I would use the camera for. I don't think it has film in it. I think I'll keep the pills for now. Maybe the wood. Yeah, I'll leave this crap for now. Oh, poor doggy. Alright. Okay, wood logs. 2 repair kits. Okay. Now you guys might notice something, and yeah, this is going to come up. Whenever you go into your inventory, you can't see a single thing. You are looking straight down. The only thing is you can hear things. So if you hear a very unpleasant noise, it might behoove you to look up immediately. Alright, old yeller. I think we better do this. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Gonna miss you. Oh, that's a great way to start a game. I just killed my dog with an axe. I'm a monster. Let's see. And this is how you basically fight. You have to, at least with melee weapons, your job is to, you have to hold back your, with the right mouse button, and then you swing with the left. You have to hold the right mouse button in order to actually do any damage. Oh, doesn't that forest look lovely? There is no escape from these woods. Only rats can squeeze themselves between the trees. Oh, I'm feeling confident about this. Ah, look at that corpse. Okay. These parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch. Fair enough. No alcohol? Is that what I need the alcohol for? So that's what I need the alcohol for. Be right back. Did I mention this Let's Play is going to involve a really stupid person playing it? You're also going to notice something else which kinda sucks. Fortunately, I've got these to deal with it. Pails. Pills will allow you to restore a lot of your stamina, but you cannot run very far before you get winded in this game. Okay, I need 1 of alcohol. You either have to take pills, or I think there might be one other thing, bread maybe? Yeah, I know, bread gives you increased stamina for your lungs. I don't write the game. It's still awesome. And the only other way is to increase your stamina bar, which is a rare thing indeed. Alright. There was our corpse, and let's craft us a torch, because dark things, bad things happen in darkness. Really bad things happen in darkness. Believe me. Okay. Oh, this is cheerful. This is cheerful. And it's got ambience to match. Okay. Looks like there is a house here. Ugh. In a few days it will be completely absorbed. Completely... Ew. God damn. Look at that. Just fucking look at that. The corpse is being eaten by the trees. I mean, I know you return and everything, but no, that's different. That's huge difference. Okay, is there anything else around here? Probably not. Nope. Doesn't look like it. And I am not straying into the woods. You'll see why straying into the woods is a bad idea eventually when I have no choice. I think this one is still alive. Let's see, is there anything else around here before I do that? Don't want to mess with a living guy. He might attack. Alright, let's see what's up with this guy. He's got a big metal key on him. If there is an exit out of these woods, this must... cool. He's unconscious. The little rat didn't make it into his hole. If he's got the key, he must know where the door is. Only pests like him know how to get out of these woods. Of course, he won't willingly tell me anything. But this, however, doesn't really matter. Oh-ho! It would seem we have a different protagonist now. Ho-ho-ho! And on that lovely little note, I will see you guys in the next installment of Darkwood. Time out.